Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It's me, si Ate mo Jeriz, and this is my first vlog. So tonight I decided na sasama ko kayo sa aking night job. So if you want to see more, then just keep watching. So, kakatapos ko lang maligo. It's already 8:51.
Hindi po yun 8:51. 6:51 po.
In the evening. So, I'm starting early kasi gagawin ko pa yung makeup ko. So, I'll just set up my things. So, yeah.
1 hour later.
So, guys, ito na yung makeup ko for tonight. This is not what I usually do kapag meron akong class. So, this is just one of the looks that I would usually do. I know that this is very bridal. Maybe I'm a frustrated bride. So, we are now going to prepare for our class tonight. So, first off, ako yung magla-login muna sa aming website. I'm not gonna show what website it is or what company I'm working for para na rin respeto na rin sa kanila kasi hindi nila alam na nag-vlog ako ng ganito. Okay, so whenever I'm done with my makeup, what I usually do is I test all my equipment. Yes, for example, the camera. I'm gonna try and switch to other website muna. So as you can see there, meron akong ring light. Akala nyo lang malaki pero maliit yan. Tapos beside that is my camera, which is an A4 Tech camera. Yung lumang, ano na siya, lumang camera na siya. And as you can see, I just did some, okay, patay ko na yung ilaw. I just did some makeshift keme dito.
Okay.
Kasi wala akong pagpapatungan sa likod ng monitor ko. Walang mapagpapatungan nitong camera. So what I did, I tied it using threads or sinulid na dinoble-doble ko or pinaikot-ikot ko ng ilang beses. Tapos, bumili ako ng mga adhesive hooks like these. Tapos sinabi ko siyang ganyan. And then yung ring light ko, this is a selfie ring light, by the way. So, itong ring light ko, nakaganyan lang. So, open ko na ulit siya kasi medyo madilim. Yan. Okay, so like what I mentioned earlier, whenever I'm done with my makeup, I just wait until my class time. But while doing that, I'm also testing my equipment like my camera, my headset. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Hi, Editing Jeriz here. So, hindi ko po binidyohan yung pag-test ko ng headset tsaka ng camera ko kasi makukuhanan po yung mismong interface ng website ng aking company. So, ayun lang po. Back to regular programming.
So, kakain na muna ako sa baba. Hindi pa kasi ako nagde-dinner. And I still have enough time pa naman before my first class. So, kain muna ako sa baba. Hindi ko na papakita. Sabihin ko na lang kung anong kinain ko mamaya.
1 eternity later.
Guys, busog at basa sa ulan. Okay, so, basa na naman po yung ulo ko kasi lumabas ako. Bumili ako ng kape, tsaka ng gatas. Wala akong payong. So, nag-Naruto na naman ako, tapos tumakbo-takbo lang, pero basa pa rin. Anyway, for dinner, nagkanin ako, of course. Tsaka, nag-noodles with egg. Niluto ni Jowa, masarap. Say hi, Jowa! Siya po ang asawa ko. Well, hindi pa kami kasal, pero mag-asawa ng turingan namin dalawa. So, ayun. Siya yung nagluto for tonight. And then, If you can see guys, sorry kasi makalat yung aking desk kasi nag-makeup ako kanina. Ayan yung kape, may halo yung gatas. So, bumili na ako ng fudgy bar because it's gonna be a long night for me. Mag-i-edit ako ng video mamaya. It's still 8:22. And if you can still remember, nabanggit ko kanina na ang klase ko ay magsa-start ng 9 o'clock. So, I still have time. So, siguro manonood na lang muna ako ng YouTube videos. Right now, yung YouTuber na pinapanood ko, halatang halata sa videos ko na sobrang noob ko. Ano? Ayaw maayos ng aking camera. So, we might have to move the coffee over here. Sorry kung panay-English ako, guys. Sa totoo lang, nabubulol na ako sa Tagalog. Ever since I started speaking English on a daily basis, kasi nga nag-call center ako, and usually they would require us to speak in English at all times because we never know when the clients will come in. So we have to speak in English at all times. Plus, we always talk to Americans, our American customers. So, yeah. Dahil doon nabubulol na ako. Pero proud ako maging Pilipino, ha? So, manonood muna ako, guys. Hindi nyo maririnig yung sound kasi mag-headset lang ako para dire-diretso na mamaya. So, if you are curious, current obsession ko si Bailey Sarian. Shout out to you, Bailey Sarian. I hope you would be able to watch this video. But yeah, I am binge watching Bailey Sarian. And very, very much addicted to her segment, which is Murder, Mystery, and Makeup Monday. And on that note, I also I have already binge watched Robert Welsh. Na-inspired din siya kay Bailey Sarian dun sa segment na yun. So, kay Robert Welsh naman is Ghost Stories and Makeup Mondays. I've already watched his very recent video, so I'm already caught up. But with Bailey Sarian, I have a few na hindi ko pa napapanood, and then I just went into her like get ready with me videos kasi may mga looks doon na parang gusto kong gayahin, and I hope ma-pull off ko. Okay, so guys, manonood muna ako, ha? Okay guys, so it's 8:38, which means 12 minutes na lang. Kailangan ko nang mag-log in sa website namin. Yeah, so just waiting for the time. I'm still watching Bailey Sarian. Grabe, ang galing niya mag-makeup talaga. Even though talagang nagpatak siya ng product sa mukha niya, like foundation and then a lot of concealer, it doesn't look cakey at all. Nakakatuwa siya. Alam niyo yung dahil sa napapanood nyo, gusto nyong itry yung nakikita nyo. Yun yung nararamdaman ko ngayon kay Bailey Sarian. Kasi, if you're going to see this video that I'm watching, teka lang. Look at this. I've never tried this kind of look before. I've never tried any colorful looks in general. She's so talented. And I've never dared to create a makeup look like this, like with a lot of blacks or maybe blues or greens. Well, I've done a green look before, pero halata mong amateur ako. Halata mong noob na noob ako. Ang galing. Ang galing ni Bailey Sarian. Oh my goodness, my lipstick. My lipstick is gone. My lipstick is gone. Magre-reapply lang ako. So yun, magre-reapply lang ako ng aking lip product kasi nawala na yung aking lipstick. So, kanina meron akong lip balm. Oh my goodness, it's 8:41. Login, login. Okay, so kanina meron akong lip balm underneath, but I'm not gonna apply that anymore kasi hindi ko na mahanap yung brush na ginamit ko. So, I'm just gonna put this lipstick. This is the Kiss Me. Actually, this is like a quad, or this is like a set of 3 lipsticks or 4, I think, which I bought in China while I was in China, of course. So, wala lang. I personally don't like swiping the lipstick on kasi I'm drawn towards blotted lips or just tinted lips. Ayoko ng full color. Pero, I've done full color before. I can do it, but not on an everyday basis. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you know what I mean.
A few moments later.
Guys, it's already 8:49, so I'm getting ready to log in into the interface that we're going to use to teach. I'll have to close my camera first because I'll be talking with you guys. Okay, so yung camera ko hindi na ako inaalaw na isara siya dahil nakatali na nga. So, I'm just gonna log in. I might not talk. Depende. So, yeah. This is the time, guys. This is the time. So, actually, the parents sent me 50 questions. You know, one thing that I noticed with most Asian parents, in particular Taiwanese, Chinese, Koreans, and Japanese, they would really spend their money just to make sure that their children are getting good English classes. I can actually hear them talking in Chinese, but there would be like English words every now and then as to how the student is supposed to answer the questions that they have sent me to practice. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that student would be able to answer the questions just how his parents would like him to do so. Okay, so we only have 1 minute left. And it's showtime, guys. Hello? Hi, good evening to you and happy Wednesday. We are going to practice answering some questions for your exam. So I would like you to always try to make sure that you will be answering in complete sentences. Okay? Alright, so are you ready to start? But if I may ask, have you had your dinner already before logging into our class? Oh, what did you have for dinner? Okay, can you say, I ate fried rice? So always remember that if you are already finished with an action or if you've already done it, make sure to always use the past tense. Okay? So let's get started with the first question. When is your birthday? Okay, so there are a few things that I noticed with the way you answered. So first off, can you say, my birthday is on, and then can you say, I always go to the restaurant with my family to celebrate it. Okay, so I typed it in the chat box. We use the word always go instead of went, okay, because this is something that you do every year, right? Okay, so if it's something that you do every year, it means it's like a routine. Okay, so instead of using will and will go, all right, you should say always go instead. And with your second sentence, you said I will went to the restaurant. You cannot use will plus a past tense. So if you're going to use will, the next word should be the base form of your verb. So what is the base form or the original form of went? The original form of it is the word go. Always remember that the word will is used to talk about the future or future actions. So one thing that I want you to remember is that the word because is a conjunction. It connects two clauses to make one sentence. Okay? So always remember that if your sentence has the word because, it means you only made just one sentence. Therefore, you still have to make another one to have the minimum of 2 sentences per answer. Okay, question number 6. Do you think you are healthy? Why or why not? We are just going to continue with questions number 15 up until to whatever number we can finish on Friday, okay? Alright, and then for the corrections tonight, please don't forget to check your lesson records right after this class. Hope you would remember these tips that I gave you in answering the questions, and I'm going to see you again on Friday. Okay? Bye for now. Okay, so tapos na yung class namin ng student ko, ng first student ko for tonight. So the mom of the student requested na iba yung material na gamitin namin for tonight para makapag-practice yung student to answer questions with 2 or more sentences dahil meron siyang exam next month. Okay, so tapos na mag-upload yung annotations ko and yung notes ko sa class namin. So I'll be logging in on the next class. Okay guys, so I decided to vlog this last class that I have for tonight kasi I figured yung first class medyo straightforward kami. And this second class, I might find a good chance of like a laugh, just to show you guys na even if you're teaching online, even if you are like a respected teacher, you still have fun with your students. You can talk about fun things with them. And it's also a way for the student to be engaged in class para hindi siya boring. Okay, so I just messaged the customer service representative in Taiwan because yung student, wala pa rin siya and it's been 2 minutes into the class time na. So, oh, there's a student. Hello! Hi Jessica, good evening. How are you? That's good. I'm actually worried because it's been like 2 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. That's okay. Alright, so how have you been? I think it's been what? Like more than a week since the last time we talked to each other. Yeah. So how have you been? Alright, but yeah, like what I was saying, how about the previous week? Were you busy? So really nothing special. So you haven't done any, like, anything interesting for summer? Oh, that's good. And for how long did you stay in Kaohsiung? I see. So, tell me, what did you do in Kaohsiung? I want to know because I'm just here at home. I'm stuck at home and it's already raining outside. I cannot do anything. It's better that you support your own country by traveling within it or buying the products that your country makes. So actually a lot of Filipinos are thinking of the same thing, that we would also do local tourism, and people are also encouraging other Filipinos to buy the products that the Philippines would usually export to other countries. Yeah, okay, don't worry, I just fixed my camera because I was on the other side earlier. Alright, well that's good to know, and I'm really glad that you were able to enjoy the weekend with your boyfriend. Oh, and by the way, I am vlogging right now. I am like recording myself while I'm teaching because I have a YouTube channel now. Plus, I'm wearing a headset. Yeah, so your voice will not be heard. Yeah, it will just seem like I'm talking to myself and I'm laughing to myself on my own video. So, we are now going to start with our lesson for tonight. This is the continuation of the speaking activity. Role play with your teacher how to be a customer booking a flight at a travel agent's office. Alright, so let's start. Alright, well, let me go ahead and check on our system. Well, we do have a flight tomorrow at 12 noon, and then we also have one on Friday that's gonna be at 3:30 in the afternoon. When would you like to fly? Well, for the economy tickets, we have we have 1,500 new Taiwanese dollars. How many tickets are we going to book? Okay, is my price too expensive for the flight, or it's too cheap? 10,000. I think that's a reasonable price, considering that you will be like traveling all the way to Europe. I'm not sure if you're going east or west with that, because if you're going due east, it means it's gonna be, or you're gonna have a longer flight. So let's try you're going to be the travel agent. And I'm gonna change the location or the details. Yeah, that's true because of course you have work to do on weekends, and I understand you because I'm also a young working professional. And back in the day when I was your age, you're 24, right? 25 now. So even back in the day, when I was like around 23, 24, I can't seem to do any other thing than to wake up in the morning, get ready for work, go to work, and then come back home. Remember when I told you earlier that I was supposed to, or I am already doing YouTube vlogs already, right? Okay. I've been planning to do that since 2016. Yes, but I haven't been able to do it then because first off, I sleep really late. So that means when I wake up, it's just about the right time to get ready to work, to travel to work. And then, of course, when I get to my workplace, I'm not allowed to use cell phones. So that means I cannot film any kind of videos. And then I go home at around 11 in the evening, so that means I arrive home at around 12 midnight. Which means if ever I do get to film a video, I won't be able to have it edited. I won't have time to edit videos. Yeah, and then during weekends, of course, I do have to do household chores. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to do or to create a YouTube channel back then because of that. And that also applies into your situation, that you would rather just, stay at home with your family and spend time with your mom rather than planning on a weekend vacation, which involves a lot of things. So I do understand you. Okay, well, I hope that, things will change. Your mom's mind will change as well. I hope that she would realize that planning vacations is not easy. Alright, now let's move on to question number 4. What public transport do you like taking? And why? Okay, now, this time, what public transportation do you dread taking and why? Dread, it means you don't like it. It means you have fear of taking. You have anxiety when you take it. That only means you watch too much movies that have like crashing airplanes and stuff. Okay, but I don't blame you on that. I think it's normal. Because one thing is that we don't really know what's going to happen in the future. And not every experience that we have being in an airplane is going to be the same as the previous one. So I think the fear that you have riding an airplane is valid. Okay? But the thing that we can do is to always try and put positive things in our minds, and of course also pray that you will have like a safe journey, nothing bad will happen, that the weather is going to be really good. Yeah, that's the best thing that we can do, I think. All right then, well, anyway, Jessica, we are already out of time. So do you have any questions? Alright then, well, if you don't have any more questions, Jessica, thank you so much for attending tonight's class, and I'm hoping to see you again soon. Alright, bye-bye! So, nakita nyo na kung paano yung klase. Kung ano yung madalas na pinag-uusapan namin ng mga students ko. Well, it's always related to the topic that we have. Pero sometimes, talagang nalalayo kami kapag ka nag-e-enjoy kami sa pag-uusap. So, patapusin ko na lang yung pag-e-encode ko ng mga corrections ng students, and then I'm going to edit the video na probably nakita nyo na once na-upload ko na tong video na to. So, sana nag-enjoy kayo, and I have more things to do. Please don't forget to leave a comment down below what you would like to see next on my channel. If it's like a makeup tutorial, if it's a song cover, please comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post, and please like this video then. So, I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye!